What is going on, everybody? This is Tracker. Welcome me back here to LA Noire, episode number 31. We don't have anywhere else to go location-wise, right? In the book, there's nothing, and since the phone is lit up, that means surely we're gonna get called in to go somewhere to continue our case. That's usually how it goes. Hopefully you guys are doing great.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Sure.
Please, thank you.
Let's do it.
Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Okay, we're going to the hospital. See, I told you, this is how it always goes. Whenever it's like, I don't know what to do, just pick up a phone. You'll figure it out. Alright, and bam, head to the hospital. I don't know if our partner's going to have any witty commentary. Yes, I realize that this isn't the way that I wanted to go.
Sweet lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
That's fair. I didn't want to hit that car. That's the reason why I took that turn there. It annoyed me, but I didn't want to try to drive through it. I'm trying to be a better driver in this game. It's tough, though, because, well, I'm impatient. And I like to make dumb decisions, like not murdering that man. Alright, so we're gonna go to the receiving hospital, see what the hell Mal wants. Holy shit, that dude came through fast. Whoops. We need a car counter in here for how many times I've smashed the shit out of something. But, yeah, we'll see what this is all about and see if it connects to the case in some way, shape, or form. Now it can. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Is this a body from beforehand? I can't tell. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Morgue is to the right. Coroner. With the gold handle. Shit. Wrong room. Oh, it's the one across the hallway with the body in it. Gotcha.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers.
Which is what Cole had thought initially, too.
Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
It's a...
All right, Mal, what gives?
It's a whole other dead body.
His name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No
Wow.
sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
What you got?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying
camera
were
so damn
harmonica
shaky.
and morphine.
I was gonna see if I could further investigate it, but...
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal, thanks for the lead.
I'm pretty sure everyone's fed up with this dude's goofy ass. Jesus Christ. Let's go ahead and go interview this this Henry guy, shall we? Okay, we were already at the receiving hospital. So we need to go to... Oh, it's in the... That's right, it's in the same building. I'm stupid. Let me just go in the other side. Ignore me, alright? Shut the fuck up.
Put him down with my sap.
Where are we going?
Arnett is in interview 2.
2, okay. Thanks. I was gonna say, this had a gold handle on it, but I wanted to make sure that I knew what the hell I was
Mr.
doing.
Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Fiance of Heather Swanson. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew the name was familiar. Obviously, I just did the other first part because I'm still, you know, in the same clothing and everything like that. But, well, yeah.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Well, that sounds like a load of bullshit because your person thingy-majiggy lady said that you guys were friends for a while.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know.
That's correct.
Yes. We had relations.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Except we've got the statement that says Henderson, who lives in San Fran.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money.
Same.
She thought she could get something from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. You think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Why do I feel like this guy's full of shit too? Still.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
It's 3 out of 3 right though, baby.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that down.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
This guy sounds like he's just full of absolute amounts of shit. Like, Cole knows that he's lying, right?
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines.
Yep.
Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Ta-da! Cole Phelps using his brain.
He's in that car at the lights.
Okay. Trail him at a safe distance.
He was squirming like a worm in there.
Yeah, he
Don't you love
was,
it when they pull
and
the
lying
war hero
repeatedly.
excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
It's fine. I just don't want to let him get away. Stop honking.
Could have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Pretty sure this dude ran a red light, by the way. Okay. We're good. We're good. We got a nice safe distance. We can press X to focus the camera. I don't think it really does anything for us. Excuse me. I'm just gonna let it roll as long as it doesn't start flashing. We're fine. Again, I don't want to get too far away though. So if I get too far away, we might lose him.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Okay, that was a wide turn. That's right, we made it work.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
We barely hit him. Apparently you do have to follow, or semi-follow the laws and stuff, because I was driving on the other side of the road twice, and that's when there was an issue. But I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going. So I can see it up there ahead. Again, I just don't want to lose them. I'm slowing down to make sure we have enough distance. Drives a very pretty car, though. Give him that.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
No, he didn't. And it was pretty obvious, especially because Cole was in the Marines. He would have known. That's the one thing I don't like about WASD for driving, is it's very, very insensitive. So all you have to do is tap the button, and bam. I was about to sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze anymore. I told my nose to cut it out, you know what I'm saying? We're just parked here enjoying it. Oh, okay. I did have to get slightly closer. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's why I slowed down there.
He needs money and fast.
Apparently so. He's got a lot of fucking money.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
You can't tell. Alright, look. I've had issues with these follow shits before. So we'll see what happens. But I'm fully prepared to fail this mission multiple times. Alright, there's a bench here with a newspaper. I know it's flashing, which means that we're like at the risk of losing him and stuff, but I also don't want to get too close. Oh, he did go use the crosswalk, okay. Anytime he checks behind, you just gotta back off slightly. At least that's what I kind of learned from the other one, is as long as you kind of stay further back when we were trailing the lady, you're okay more often than not. Okay. Excuse me. I feel like I should trail him from this side of the street instead of crossing behind him. Because that's kind of what I did with that other one. I got up on top of the buildings and it kind of like broke the system. So I feel like if I can come over here and stay over here, it'll be alright. And if I have to cross, if he goes down an alleyway or something, like right now, I'll just book it down the street. That's not that big a deal. Alright, let's go ahead and catch up slightly. I don't want to lose sight. Okay. We're fine. Aha! Aha! We are good. All right. Why was she walking out like this? Like what the hell? Seems like he's trying to get the fuck out of here and fast, huh?
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please.
Ah,
Next
one
to
way.
Noble Sea.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Hmm.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Easy enough.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
What you got?
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen
God
the
damn.
look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case.
Well, it's because it's a
Arnett
Fabergé
only
piece.
got 600 clams.
There we go. I was waiting. That's why I was clicking. I don't know if you heard it. Dearest Beverly, with love and affection, always. Is that T? It's either T or, well, it wouldn't be J. That's T, right? I don't know. I don't know who this Beverly shit is, but if he's pawning stuff. There you go. Oh, without being spotted. There we go. Because people, right? There's no Beverly in here. And he's with this chick, with Heather. So yeah, we're definitely onto something crooked here.
Car 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace, who's working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this phone over here. Because there's a little phone icon. And it always means I gotta do some goddamn thing with it. But that car literally pulled into me as I was sitting there. That was dumb as shit.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
47.
How can I help, Detective?
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, that gives us somewhere to go. We also have more information regarding the case with our two previous partners. All right, this is starting to be a really freaking involved case. Let's go check here first. Especially if this information, like when we go down to the station, if it's... I'll let them
Old
talk.
Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
True.
What's his motive? I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
Very true. So, Jesus Christ. Well,
Open your eyes!
anyways, what I was gonna say is, I want to go talk to this officer first, because if we go down to the police station and get more information and stuff, maybe we have another interview there, or we track down the other guy or whatever. I don't want the case to end without me getting the statement from the policeman. There's no way that the case can end there with getting more information from the officer on beat. So, excuse me.
Come on, let's give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Can you fire warning shots? I don't remember if they said that you could do that at the beginning of the game or not. I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit, this is a whole ring of bitches here. Hold the fuck up. What did I just accidentally walk into, man? Is that because I shot once? There's a dude over here. Come on, peek. Peek.
Throw out the guns.
You scared little bitch.
Stay down.
Okay, that was the one guy I was shooting at. Where's this guy
Give me
at?
some goddamn cover.
Oh shit! What a shot! Did you see that? That was between the two little slats or whatever the hell that was. God damn. Sorry, my ear itched. After I already messed with it once earlier.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him.
Apparently so.
Bad luck for them.
They're
See all
all
day
yours
and
now.
damn.
We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. They nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Oh.
He got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
Run for it,
Like
Willie.
a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Oh, also, I did look it
Not
up.
too badly yourself.
If you actually do the correct thing, you're supposed to accuse the doctor with the benzodrine script. I think that's what the drug was. You're supposed to accuse him with that.
Suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
I don't know who Willie is, but yeah, probably.
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take this alleyway and see where this goes. If you're supposed to accuse him with, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the benzodrine or whatever the hell B medication that they used, and he does not jump out of the window, but I thought it was just too opportune. I got hyper-focused on it, but I had to make sure and look it up. That's the only part of the case that I looked up to see, just because I was curious as to whether or not he would have jumped out the window and killed himself. So, I don't know how we were supposed to be able to get that from his question, whatever, his response to the statement or whatever the hell. So it is what it is, but it's alright. We'll just keep moving on forward with the case. I think that's the only thing we've gotten wrong so far. I think. Something like that.
We caught up with Mal. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where Arnett comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town.
Mm-hmm. Headed to Mexico City.
And beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
You could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
Bet you that Fabergé case comes up.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Okay, wireless radio. There it is.
It's here.
Beverly.
Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Hold up.
Julia Randall's ring.
I was gonna say it's right there. Okay. If there's anything else down here. A fountain pen? Really? Is there anything else on here that we need to worry about?
Even the engagement ring was purloined.
See? Okay.
Arnett is a cad.
Case radio. Bond certificate, assorted clothing, leather, billfold containing 300. I don't really think there's anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and tap all these just in case. Because I'm pretty sure those are the three that we were supposed to find.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Oh, there was the pillbox too. Okay. All right. That's insane. That's so much information on this case. All right, let's get out in this car. See, I knew there was something because he didn't automatically get out of the list. Huh. This case is getting funky.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
Who's
You
Booneroo
gotta
mean?
learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
What does a Booneroo case man even mean,
model,
man?
a cad, and a circus freak. Only in L.A.
Fairy tales of the rich and famous.
More like pathetic tales of the desperate to be rich and famous. Junkie Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Arnett, LeBlanc, and Willie.
Don't you go putting the pieces together again before they fit, Phelps. Listen to your old pal Rusty. Or should I say Finbar.
I wouldn't call him that if I were you.
What do you care? doesn't sound like you're the top of his Christmas card list.
He gives everyone a hard time. That's just how he is.
Whatever gets you through the day, Cole.
Someone just got whacked on the sidewalk. So that was something. Apparently Rusty didn't really like me. Not surprised. Me as in Cole Phelps. Interesting, but I do think the pieces are starting to fit. And that was the other thing, though, is that... Shit.
You idiot!
Bitch, I will damage your car again. Shut the fuck up. But literally everything was, alright, let's just charge the husband. Let's beat him up and get a confession. Like, that's not how it worked. Ever. But, yeah, that was the other thing, too, is like, literally everything with him in Homicide came down to be the one guy, and then we couldn't do anything about it because he was the brother of a top-level politician or whatever the fuck. So, the Black Dahlia murders and all that stuff. At least we were putting things together. I mean, there was a lot of evidence that pointed towards the other people. In either case, we still figured it out, but still, I think we did that in spite of everything that Rusty was trying to get us to do. There we go. Finally, it triggered it. Jeez.
Nice house.
Some nice cars in the driveway, too.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
Sure. Okay, good. I was gonna say, do we really have to walk behind her to get back in another cutscene?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Fucking Earl, man.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Why she's doing that shit with her eyeballs, though? Valued at $10,000. That's a lie.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs.
Okay,
Eavestrom?
there we go.
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
So we're gonna come down here to the Fabergé cigarette case, which was worth $10,000.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
She got some ugly ass hair. She got a big ass bald spot on her side of her head.
Daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
What? Truth, I guess.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom.
Plus 10, so we got both of them right.
Let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You fucking what?
Met my daughter.
I have.
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's That's an outrageous allegation.
I got the
Yes,
list,
it is.
bitch.
I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Then let's fucking go. Oh, there's a back seat in this thing?
Another musical favorite, brought to you by Bullseye brand cigarettes.
Okay, locations. Arnett's apartment. Let's get it. Now, we have a passenger in the back, so I'm gonna be extra careful to not damage my precious cargo, because I need this lady to have all of her brains to tell me why the fuck all this shit is looping back around in this goddamn case. It's making no sense.
Something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
Yeah.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
Scurrilous, that's a
And
good
Randall
word.
was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What is socking it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Yep. Because she's got a rich-ass mom. I mean, he literally had pawned the cigarette case that was the old lady's. Like, it's pretty obvious where he got it, how he got it, and we haven't recovered. We literally saw him try to pawn it. Ridiculous. She's out here defending him like there's a very good explanation for all of this. No, there is not. Gotta be careful though. Again, we can't crash. I'm gonna make a very perilous journey here across the line. There we go. Fuck, man! Well, we already hit something. I don't know why they jammed on their brakes like that. Alright, well, at least they didn't bitch about it. At this point, I'm gonna drive more reckless because I don't give a shit anymore. I already hit something. Oh, houses are getting built. What is this mess? Excuse me. Alright, we're good. I do like this music, though. It's very lovely. Love it. Big old Hollywoodland sign. Gotta love it. Shit. Damn car horns. I could probably put on my police siren, but it's not worth the torture on the eardrums. Woo! Made it through. We're good. Damn, how far away is this dude's motherfucking apartment? Shut your mouth. Or shut your car's mouth. Alright, we're good on both sides. And we gotta turn to the right. Let's turn here. So we can get closer to it. Then we'll turn left and then right again. It's kind of annoying that this street doesn't link up with that other. That's a parked car. There we go. Then we can turn to the right. And then not get hit in this intersection. Let's get it. Hell yeah. And we're good. Alright, finally. Still can't believe that fucking car brake checked me and that's why we hit something. I'm pretty sure you get an achievement if you drive without hitting anything, by the way. But it's cool. It's whatever. We'll deal with it. Oh, I actually did get it.
Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Okay. I did not think that was going to actually happen.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett?
Apartment 30?
Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
To what floor? Whatever. Cole's going to do it for us, so I don't have to worry about it. But come on now. I don't know where the hell we're going. Alright, now, this dude...
Isn't this just nice and awkward?
Earlier was already a liar, so we've got to be on the lookout for some bullshit. Alright.
Stop! LAPD! Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on, put your hands in the air.
Apprehend suspect. Okay. Let's chase him, Cole. Come on now. Oh, he went up the drain pipe. Okay.
Give it up, LAPD.
I'm gonna shoot him in the knee, man.
Don't make me chase you.
He's gonna whack us around the corner. We've seen this happen before. Told ya.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
We're gonna just have a look around if you don't mind, bud.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, I like it. Nope. Not trying to talk. There's nothing to investigate over here. I am gonna look inside of that suitcase, but because it's over there by them, I'm gonna wait on it. Anything over here? Got a fancy ass fan.
Doesn't look like anything.
I mean, it looks like a fan, Cole, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, nothing over there. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to snoop through his mail, but apparently no. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a cigarette on the ground, man! Why can I not look at this? What the fuck? Cole, you stupid bitch. Nothing over here. Nothing over... Oh, there, finally. It allows us to look at anything.
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, no shit. But those are literally cigarettes out there on the floor. I want to look at the...
Nothing significant.
Like a lipstick. Is there anything up on top of this dresser to look at? No. It's this damn thing again. Why can't I just look at... Look at it. Why can I not look at the goddamn morphine on the ground? Maybe it's not supposed to be there. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. But that's definitely fucking morphine chilling on the ground. Nothing over here. There's nothing in there. Doubtful that there's anything in here worth looking at. This is a flashlight. Right? Yes.
No good to me.
It is a flashlight. Nothing. Can I look at the food? Nope. Can't. There's literally nothing to look at in this goddamn place. But again, I'm gonna search through the suitcase if I can. What in the fuck, dude? Why can I not find anything in here? Nothing. Nothing. You can hear me clicking. Nothing. Why is this even here? I can't do anything with it. Fun. Finally.
Vacheron Constantine. It's an extremely expensive watch, Henry. A graduation present from my parents.
Probably on the contraband list.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Okay, is there anything else here? I wanted to go see if I can look at those fucking morphine threads again. Because finally allowed me to get in there. But there's literally morphine on the fucking floor over here. And I know that this can be wonky as shit sometimes, so... Also, let me go ahead and look at the clues. It's gonna tell me what's on here. Can I not look at it? No. Okay. I wanted to look at it. Because it might actually be up on there. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, let's go talk. We can always back out of conversations. So let's go talk to him and see. I mean, he's gonna be full of shit. We already know this. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
What do you think?
Get his story.
Let's see Henry talk his way out of this with Heather in the room.
Alright, let's do it then. Bitch.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Which would be a lie.
You're lying, Henry. How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
It's right down here. Right?
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, find out where and when, and then have the guests burgle. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was gonna marry Heather.
Sorry, I gotta shift. My butt's starting to fall asleep.
That they were out. That she was gonna create a new gang.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
You literally have a fucking train ticket out of the goddamn country. What are you talking about?
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. To pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Yep.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry.
I'll stand by you, my ass. Come on now. Don't be that dumb.
There is no Henderson.
There's also a lie, though.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
No, but we do. This?
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries.
That's right. He was the one that had... Okay.
She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary.
And for the murder of Julia Randall.
Is Stoneman, all right?
Bitch.
I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Is it just gonna teleport us there, please? I don't want to drive all the way back over to the doctor's office. Ooh, maybe there is still a chance for him to throw himself out that window. I'm telling you, man, there's something with that window with it being wide open like that when everything else in this damn game is closed.
From the papers. He's a cop.
This is a long-ass fucking episode. I apologize for this being as goddamn long as it is. Okay, I just want to turn around and two cars cut me off there quick. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do a jump cut here, though, because this episode's already long enough. So give me a moment. I'll be back. Alright, so we're back. I figured I'd bring you in a little bit early.
Something to make this all better.
Anyways, there was a quick little conversation that basically they both said, how does the doctor fit in? And then Roy made a joke that he should give Phelps a once-over.
Hang on a moment, sister.
And,
Call Henry Arnett and tell him it's urgent.
I smacked into something.
Do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
I smacked into a car.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Mm-hmm.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
But she dead
Will you
now.
testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
And I'm sorry, receptionist lady, you're out of a job.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
I told you some shit was gonna happen with this fucking window.
Didn't see that coming.
I knew some shit was gonna happen with the fucking window, man. I told you, man. That was suspiciously open.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Can we?
So what next?
I was
We
just.
have Reed's address. Let's
I
roll
was
on.
just gonna try to, you know, tell the lady who watched the doctor kill himself that it was gonna be alright. But I can't do that apparently. This video's getting long as fuck. I'm gonna do another jump cut.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
Yeah, he did.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
Why do you have your sirens on?
Talking from experience.
Oh, you're probably here for that.
Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Woof. Alright, is he gonna shut the fuck up now? Yeah, alright, we're gonna do a jump cut. I'll see you guys over at the other address. Okay, the joke's on me. You can see the flag. That right there behind us is the building we were just in. It's literally just around the corner. I thought we were gonna have to drive across the city again. But I just brought you back. It's fine, we're here. It's a cool sign though.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
All right.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he
I
knits
hear
as
it.
well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
I can literally hear it. I just didn't know where it was coming from. It's around the alleyway. Yep, it's that guy.
Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Let's get it. Did he climb up? I don't know if he climbed up. His little arrow says he climbed up. There's a drain pipe here. I'm assuming he went up. My partner's coming up too, so yeah, he up here. Oh, he moving. He booking. Come on now. Trying to spook him. Oh, I can actually reload while climbing up a ladder. I love it. You go up, he keeps going up, yeah, because the little triangle arrow ting. I was hoping he would just surrender with a warning shot, but no. Guess we're climbing up this drain pipe. I thought I thought they were supposed to be like that yellow gold, so we know that that's what we're supposed to do. Where the fuck's this dude going?
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Where's the son of a bitch?
You shot him like 3 times. What the fuck? Oh, are we just supposed to? This dude can take a lot of bullets. What the fuck? He dead now. Shit.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body.
That sucks.
I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
8 million stories, achievement unlocked. It's probably going to pop up just in case it doesn't. 16 out of 16, 15 out of 16 with, holy fuck, a lot of vehicle damage. Julia Randall lived fast and died young, sending 1 man to jail and 3 to the morgue. Yeah, Jesus. I bet you we would have gotten 5 stars if I didn't hit so many goddamn cars. Whoops. Got another flashback. There it is.
We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was won here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
Holy shit. That's insane. Alright, we'll get to Manifest Destiny in the next episode. That's just woof though, man. We did a good job on that case, though. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.